Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking cyber crime under cyber security. What is cyber crime, its classification and its challenges of cyber crime. First of all, cyber crime. Giving an opinion for defining cyber crime is very difficult. The definition which is initially given for cyber crime is a crime conducted in which a computer was directly and significantly instrumental. Since the definition was not accepted by all, but it gave a narrow scope for defining cybercrime. Any illegal behavior that targets the security of computer systems and data processed by them, which is directly by any electronic operation, that is called cybercrime. The term cybercrime, beside the computer crime, has another names also such as internet crime, e-crime, high-tech crime, computer-related crime, etc. Computer crime can be defined in number of ways. Some of them are as follows. The special knowledge of computer technology is essential for the investigation and prosecution for any illegal behavior. Then this illegal act is known as cybercrime. Using computational environment, making any financial fraud with bank, customer, etc. Steal a personal identity by using a computer and internet is also a computer crime. Challenges of crime. There are various types of challenges of cybercrime in our country. It has many drawbacks of cybercrime in India. There are big drawbacks, that is our law enforcement agency are neither knowledgeable nor well equipped for cybercrime. The law enforcement agency in our country should be trained. All the cities of our country have not cyber cells. Some investigating officer with the police force may be well equipped for fight cybercrime. There is a legal deficiency in our country against cybercrime. We have dedicated law enforcement agencies which are fully aware of cybercrime. There are very few cybercrime courts where expertise in cybercrime can be utilized. Since judiciary is the most important part of law, so there is savvy judges are needed in courts who are aware about cybercrime. The officers in the cyber cell should be trained with good technical support and equipment. Judges should also be trained with cyber law because the judicial system preserves the law and order of society. Various laws on cybercrime or appropriate changes in Indian IT Act are needed. Expansion of cybercrime is also needed. Investigating officers of cybercrime should be guided on cyber forensic tools and strategies in our country. Everybody should learn constantly about cybercrime and its ever-growing developments all across the world. It means that a training and orientation on cybercrime for judiciary and lawyers is needed. To overcome the challenges, there should be workshop and street drama among the people so that people will get aware of cybercrime and its related law and acts of our justice system. The conferences and various seminars should also be organized in all parts of our country. Some small advertisement and cybercrime. cybercrime get appears major role of crime in our country. It is divided into many categories of cybercrime. There are various classifications of cybercrime. First of all, in narrow sense, in this classification, the role of computer is an object. In this classification, the target of crime is either information stored on a computer or computer itself. Example: DDoS attack, hacking, computer sabotage, etc. Next, cybercrime in a broad sense. In this classification, the role of computer is as environment or context. In this classification, a non-substantial role is played by the computer or information stored on the computer in the act of crime. But in this act of computer contain the evidence of crime. Example: bank robbery, murder by using technique of computer. Besides this classification of cybercrime is also done the basis of different category of crime. The cybercrime has categorized in different ways. First of all, cybercrime targeted against individual. These kind of crime are exploited because of human weakness like greed and naivety, financial fraud, sale of non-existent item, child pornography, harassment, copyright violation, etc. are example of that crime. As the internet is developing day by day, the criminals are exploring them with new tools that are expanded to a large number of victims. The example of cybercrime against individuals such as email spoofing, online frauds, spamming, phishing attack, cyber stalking, harassment, cyber defamation, password sniffing, computer sabotage, etc. Next, cybercrime against property. The stealing of mobile devices is included in this category. Cell phones, laptop, personal digital assistants, PDA, removable disk, pen drive, hard drive, CD, transmitting harmful program, malicious program that can disrupt function of system and or wipe out the data from hard disk, etc. are the example of this type of crime. Mainly credit card funds, intellectual property crime, internet time theft are an example of cybercrime against property. Next, cybercrime against organization. The crime against organization such as government and non-government sector includes cyber terrorism. In this crime, the computer tools and internet are used to terrorize the citizens of country by stealing or hacking the private information and also the damage of program. And lastly, cybercrime against society. In this crime, the attackers attack on victims system repeatedly. Example: interacting with people's victims on cell phones via online chat to establish relationship first, and then this relationship is exploited to commit the sexual assault.